So guys, here I'm going to start a new package today that is called CSV. So generally, CSV is a replacement of Pandas. It is not compulsory to know, but somewhere in data science or data analytics, we can use CSV also. So CSV is a replacement of Pandas, and CSV will be little bit confusion rather than Pandas. That is the reason 99% company will prefer to use Pandas because Panda is very easy. So you guys can see it is not important, but you should know the difference between what is a replacement of Pandas. So I'm going to use import CSV. So already I have shown you titles data set and cast data set, right? So let's try to read the data. And remember, CSV is not going to read the data in a structured format. It will be unstructured only. So titles is equal to list of. The data will be stored in list format. CSV.dict reader. Open. We are going to open a file called titles.csv. Now to print the details as in form of list, 0:5. Can you see the data is in dictionary format? Inside a list, there is a format of dictionary. Am I clear? Understood? Now, if you want to see the reverse last few records, you say -5: last 5 records. Now, see how tricky it will be. Good evening, sir. So you guys can see here. For key and value, remember dictionary. In titles of 0, first record, dot items. So it will treat it as an item and then it will print the key and value. Key means column, value is nothing but the first record. Key and the value. It is difficult enough to remember because it is not that much easy. Pandas is very easy. Panda you can do quite comfortable. The same thing, if you want to display the details of some particular year, year 85, year 85 equal to A for A in titles. A for A in titles. That means A is going to read the value from titles. If A of year double equal to 1985, if the value is 1985, that should be in quotation, string, because everything will be treated as a string. :5, that means up to 5 records it will display. See, all the year are 1985. Am I clear? Understood? So write down from here. Charan, నీకు ఏమైనా అర్థం అవుతుందా ఈ టాపిక్?
సార్ లేదు సార్.
నువ్వేం చేస్తావంటే నైట్ 8 o'clock ఒక క్లాస్ అవుతుంది.
8 కా సార్?
8 o'clock.
ఓకే సార్.
అది యాక్చువల్లీ వాళ్ళు SQL దాంట్లో ఉన్నారు. అంటే నువ్వు ఫ్లాస్క్ జాంగో వాళ్ళ దగ్గర వినియొచ్చు. HTML వరకు నువ్వు విన్నావు కాబట్టి
అవును సార్.
నువ్వు పని చేయి. ఇవాళ కాకుండా ఫ్రైడే నుంచి 8 o'clock అటెండ్ అయిపో. రేపు క్లాస్ ఉండదు యాక్చువల్లీ. ఫ్రైడే నుంచి.
ఓకే సార్. ఫ్రైడే అయితే నాకు పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా అక్కడికి రావడానికి కూడా అవుతుంది సార్. నైట్ 8 కా సార్ క్లాస్?
నైట్ 8 క్లాస్.
ఓకే సార్, వస్తాను సార్.
వచ్చేది ఇంకొక అబ్బాయి కూడా ఉంటాడు. అంటే నార్మల్ గా 8 o'clock వచ్చి ఇంకో క్లాస్ అటెండ్ అయిపోవచ్చు
సార్. అడ్వాన్స్డ్ కూడా ఆ టైంలోనే కదా సార్? ఇంక ఈ బ్యాచ్ జాయిన్ అవ్వద్దు సార్? ఇంకా
అక్కర్లేదు. ఆ బ్యాచ్ కంటిన్యూ అయిపోవచ్చు. అందులో ఒక 2 ఉన్నారు ఆల్రెడీ.
ఓకే సార్, అయితే ఇంక ఇది లెఫ్ట్ అయిపోతాను సార్. ఓకే సార్.
ఫ్రైడే అటెండ్ అవ్వా సిఎస్వి?
ఫ్రైడే వస్తాను సార్.
సరే, ఫ్రైడే 8 o'clock వచ్చి.
ఓకే సార్.
Friday 8 o'clock. HTML. ఏ క్లాస్ మిస్ పాండాస్ అప్పుడే స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది, అది టైం పడుతుంది, 1 వీక్ టైం పడుతుంది, 1 వీక్ తర్వాతే స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. అదే ఏ డేట్లు చెప్తే దాన్ని బట్టి ఉంటుంది. నేను అయినా మీకు రికార్డింగ్ పంపిస్తున్నాను కదా, ఉంటుంది, ఇప్పుడు కూడా ఉంటుంది, వాళ్ళు చూసుకొని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి. లేదంటే రేపు ఫ్రైడే, రేపు టుమారో నో క్లాసా, టుమారో ఐఎమ్ ఆన్ లీవ్. ప్రదీప్ నురుల ఇది మళ్ళీ బయటకు వెళ్ళి ఈ నిమిషాల్లో వస్తాడు. ప్రదీప్ రేపు క్లాస్ లేదు ప్రదీప్. నంబర్ 6 సార్, చెప్తాను ఇది రాసు డౌన్. సిక్స్త్ ఏమంటదంటే, దిస్ is actually a variable. I have taken a variable called a in place of title. So a is going to read all the values from title, but which value it will read? The value should be of 1985. That value will be printed. Pradeep, clear? This is generally called as list comprehension. A for A in titles. Nurullah, రేపు క్లాస్ లేదు. మ్యాన్ బాబు ఆడియో కూడా కనెక్ట్ చేయలేదు. ఓవర్. Over. Completed. Sir. Now I want to see the list of a particular range. See, I'm taking as movies 90 as a variable, M for M in titles. So M is going to read the value from titles. If the value of year is less than 2000, see all that are a string that I'm converting into integer, and int of M of year greater than greater than 1989, means from 1990 till 1999 I want to see all the records. Movies 99 of :5. Sorry, movies 90. From 1990 to 1999 list will come. M is a variable, which is the replacement of titles. Rather than giving each and every line if condition, you can put everything in a single line. M is replacing title. It is checking whether the year is less than 2000 and year should be greater than 1989. Means from 1990 to 2000, 1999, it will display all the records. The same way, if you guys have remembered, I want to see all the names which contains with Macbeth. So Macbeth equal to M for M in titles if M of title double equal to Macbeth. Macbeth of file. It will display all the records which contains a title called Macbeth. No, head will not work. Head will work only when there is Pandas. Macbeth placement. Because there's a variable. Any variable you can pass because it's a variable. Only the point you remember, column name and the value should match. Column should be inside the table and the value should be inside the table. Only these two are common. Remaining all are different. Got it? Right now? From where? From 1985? Acha, movies. Right now? Nurullah.
చెప్పండి సార్.
అదే రేపు క్లాస్ లేదు మర్చిపోదు. రేపు లేదు మళ్ళీ ఫ్రైడే.
క్లాస్ లేదా సార్?
రేపు లేదు, నేను లీవ్ లో ఉంటాను. మళ్ళీ ఫ్రైడే.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే అలాగే సార్.
Over. The over. Now, there is a package called item getter. Item getter. Or you can say there is a class called item getter which comes from an operator package. So I said from operator import item getter. Sorted, ascending order. Macbeth. What is Macbeth? Remember, don't get confused. This is a variable. That means this variable which you have taken Macbeth, key equal to item getter year :3. 3 records will be displayed. But see, the year are in ascending order. Can you see? Understood? Sort index we were using in Pandas. Here we have to use lot of keywords. So that is the reason nobody tries to use CSV. Everybody try to focus on Pandas. Now take a small example here. I think we have already discussed about this class, counter class in data structures, counter. Do you remember? So I think last time when we have discussed in data structures, we have seen this collections. So I said from collection import counter, by year equal to counter. Counter does the count job. It will count. T of year for T in titles. By year is a variable. Dot most underscore common 3. Common 3 means C. From highest to lowest. Can you see? 2016 has 2363 records. 2017 has 2138 records. 2015 has 1849 records. Most common of year means highest to lowest value will be displayed. Understood? So guys, this part you have to practice and you have to understand it clearly, because a lot of confusions will be there. Then, so in order to generate a graph, what do we do? Matplotlib. Then I'll say data equal to by year dot most common length of title. Length means number of records. Data equal to sorted, sorting order. C of 0, the first column for C in data. C of 1, second column. This is year column, this is data, number of records column. You want to generate a plot. Can you see the plot? But guys, please try to concentrate. When I use Pandas, it is very easy. But when I'm using CSV, a lot of confusions are. So you have to practice a lot on this. First write down collection onwards. If I'm using Pandas, it will work, sir. Only the thing is, when you go for a job, you should tell them, I even know the CSV package. That is the reason I'm teaching you, but it is not important. Only it is a replacement of Pandas. Confusion, no, sir. When you are reading CSV files, no, you can use a package called CSV. Yes, Pandas also. Actually, this practice makes you perfect in data structures also. This will help you to work out on data sets. That is the reason I'm explaining. See, the main objective is using CSV also I can analyze the data in form of list and dictionary. The question is being asked, why you are using CSV package? Then you have to define that in place of Pandas, which is a structured format, I can read the data in unstructured also. I can create a format of list and data dictionary through which I can analyze the data. Angular. You can use. You can. Anything. You should have the data. Pandas doesn't have data. VSCL, Visual Studio. Sometimes at the punchi, the package is correct to punch it. Pandas doesn't has any data set. Through Pandas, you can read the data, but you should have the data set. I have titles cast. That is the reason I'm able to read. If I don't have a data, how will I read the data? Yes, yes, exactly. That's it. In your system, you should have a data. Without data, you can't do anything. I'm talking about data science. Data is required. Without data, you can't do anything. Means data is required. Company will give you a data, or else I have given you the data like titles and cash. No, I've sent it a mail. No, you download that, upload it in Jupyter. From Jupyter, you can read the data. You didn't upload it. That is a problem. Maybe you didn't upload it, the data into Jupyter. If you join for a company will give you the data. Upload the data into Jupyter. See what I am doing here. This is the home page. I'll go see here. I'll go to home page. There's a button called upload. No, click that upload button and import the data where it is present. Say my data is in this path. So I'll say upload. That's it. If you have uploaded, it will work. No, which data set it is not working? Guys, write an over. Upload the data in Jupyter. Sir, right in there. Pradeep over. Nurullah over. Okay. Now open Python new editor. Open Python. That means go to Python editor. Means Python new. Go to that place. New. One second, I'm coming. So now we are going to discuss about default dictionary. See, from collection import default. This is also we have seen in data structure default. For row in titles, row of year dot append row of title. Year and title will be in one particular place. Now please concentrate. This is most important part. These are the two empty lists. For key in value in D of items, xx dot append. K value will go to xs. V value, the length of V will go to yy. And now I want to generate a plot. PLT is a package for Matplotlib. PLT.plot sorted, ascending order xx, yy. See. You can write down as default dictionary. This is the part of CSV actually. So our CSV, Matplotlib, Numpy, Pandas over. Next we'll go with one more concept of most important part, data processing. That is on Friday. Bring me. Write down import Pandas as PD. Import Pandas as PD. Run it. Shift enter. Write down C is equal to pd.csv. No, small. Everything is small. C equal to pd dot within quotation cast.csv. Run it. Run it. Oh, pd.csv. Module Pandas has no pd.read_csv. Dot coming now.
So, like I can also see the data of my posters.
Yes. But that should be also CSV format. Mistake chinnadi just. That should be also you save it in .csv, okay? If not, if it is Excel, XLSX, you have to read it in a different format. In place of pd.read_csv is there, no? You have to say read_XLXX.
This is going to Excel.
No. Excel నేర్చుకోవాలని. Format means extension of the file. ప్రతిదీ CSV ఉండదు కదా, కొన్నిట్లో ఎక్సెల్ ఉంటుంది, ఫుల్ నోట్ ప్యాడ్ ఉంటుంది, చూసుకోండి. CSV is also ఫైల్కి వెళ్ళి సేవ్ యాజ్ చేసి CSV కింద సేవ్ చేసుకోండి. ప్రదీప్ ఓవర్ ప్రదీప్ ఓవర్, నురుల్లా ఓవర్. ప్రదీప్ నోట్ ప్యాడ్ కూడా అవుతుంది, బట్ నోట్ ప్యాడ్ ఫార్మాట్ జనరల్ గా అన్స్ట్రక్చర్ లో ఉంటది కాబట్టి దాన్ని CSV కింద సేవ్ చేసుకో. ఫైల్కి వెళ్ళి సేవ్ యాజ్ కి వెళ్ళి ఫైల్ నేమ్ .csv ఇచ్చుకోండి, అప్పుడు మీకు ఈజీగా అవుతుంది రీడ్ చేయడం. ఫార్మాట్ అంటే ఏం కాదురా, ఒక్కొక్క ఫైల్ రకరకాల్లో ఉంటది అంతే. రూల్ ఏమి లేదురా, CSV అని ఎక్సెల్ కూడా రీడ్ చేయవచ్చు. ఆ ఫార్మాట్ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ అక్కడ రాయాలి. .csv అయితే .csv, XLS అయితే XLS రాయాలి. Okay guys, so we'll continue on Friday. Next class is on Friday. Pradeep, Nurullah, okay? Okay, right.